Welcome to Code and Conscience, issue number 8. In this issue, I discuss how digital blackface is now the latest trend in racism, not just some online cringe. I also list ways to push back against technology that profits off Black culture without centering Black people. An AI-generated image of a Black woman eating a seafood boil. Digital blackface. You've probably noticed a new wave of AI-generated videos in the past few weeks. Videos with characters mimicking Black mannerisms and colloquialisms. Ooh, I've had a very hard time convincing older people in my community that these videos are fake. But besides playing real versus AI, something bothers me deeply. Digital blackface. Digital blackface is the appropriation of the culture and persona of someone of a different race than your own. This happens when non-Black individuals use digital media like video, audio, text, memes, etc. to mimic Black people. Blackface is not new. In the 1800s, white performers painted their faces black and acted out stereotypes for white audiences. They called it entertainment, but it was mockery with a business model. Those tropes never left. They just hide behind their computers now, using African American vernacular English to generate controversies and perpetuate harm. So, where does digital blackface show up today? It usually shows up in posts that start with, "As a Black person," and then go on to say something deeply sus. Many of these posts are generated by fake accounts run by bots, white nationalists, or troll farms. They steal real profile pics, or generate AI headshots, and weaponize identity to spread misinformation and racial manipulation. To worsen the situation, Meta's AI-generated character, Liz, recently went viral. She's described as a proud Black queer mama of two and truth teller. Yet nothing about this account is Black or truthful. After lots of probing, it was discovered that her team of creators were predominantly white, cisgender, and male. A total of 12 people, 10 white men, 1 white woman, and 1 Asian man. 0 Black creators. Isn't this just blackface in a new fancy packaging? Another enraging situation is the case of the digital artist, FN Mecca. The fake rapper was created by 2 men, a white and an Asian man. Their artist sang about police brutality, dropped the N-word, and even got signed by renowned record label, Capitol. These few examples aren't just cringe, they are harmful. It lets people profit off Blackness without doing the work or living the reality. Companies are creating Black characters with no Black people on the team. AI rappers built by white creators using the N-word for clicks. Virtual Black women built to engage online communities, while real Black women get harassed on those same platforms. Digital blackface drowns out real Black voices and opinions, while giving others an excuse to keep pushing synthetic representation, instead of fixing the real gaps. Subscribe to Code and Conscience. How to kick against digital blackface. 1. Support real Black creators. Real people telling real stories deserve more attention than fake personas chasing clicks. The algorithm won't always surface them, so you might have to go looking. But it's worth it. 2. Stay suspicious of viral content. Just because someone looks Black and talks the talk online doesn't mean it's real. If it feels performative, manufactured, or too convenient, there's probably a reason. 3. Don't boost bots. Quote tweeting a racist troll only gives them reach. Report and move on. 4. Protect your space. Delete harmful comments on your posts. You're not being soft, you're setting boundaries. Your platform is yours. You don't owe it to bad faith actors to give them a voice. 5. Hold tech accountable. Push for diverse dev teams, ethical AI, and transparency around who builds what and why. If tech is shaping culture, then culture needs a seat at the design table. Digital blackface is simply racism in trendy clothes. We must fight against it with the same vim as old-fashioned racism. Around the web, a look into digital blackface, culture vultures, and how to read racism like Black critical audiences by Lando and Ralina. Read on LinkedIn. It's definitely giving digital blackface by Dr. Yannise. Read on LinkedIn. This is incredibly distasteful by Octavia Gilmore. On my bookshelf, what I'm reading, Race After Technology by Ruha Benjamin. Distributed Blackness, African American Cybercultures by André Brock Jr. Subscribe to Code and Conscience, Erica Stanley. Engineering leader, community builder, speaker, and contributor. Code and Conscience is my way of thinking out loud with friends. That's you, by the way, about how we as technologists, builders, creators, and leaders impact the world around us with what we choose to build and how we build it. Follow me on all socials. Erica on LinkedIn, at ericastanley.com on Bluesky. Book me to speak at your event. Don't miss the next issue of Code and Conscience. Subscribe today.